Hello there, world of tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be playing one of the most insane tier 9s in the game. In front of me, we have the 5A. This tier 10 heavy has 2,444 health, which is pretty average. We have the WZ-113, which is sitting at 2,500 health. Again, pretty average for a tier 10 heavy in terms of hit points. And then we have this. The WZ-114, a tier 9 Chinese heavy tank, which is sitting at 2,420 health. I can technically increase it even more if I wanted to and get it to 2,490, but I don't really see much of a reason to drop fuel for a 3% increase in my health. But just the fact that you can have almost 2,500 in this health alone is insane. But it gets even better. This vehicle also features reactive armor, meaning that you actually have more survivability in this tier 9 than you do in most tier 10 heavies. And the armor, by the way, is not bad. It's not like the most insane armor ever, but using gun depression, you actually have pretty good armor. The turret is incredibly strong. The vehicle has 9 degrees of gun depression. It also has a pretty good alpha, 470 damage per shot, meaning that you can quite easily outtrade even tier 10 heavies. I have more damage per shot than the enemy E5, 57 heavy, a mil 2. That's kind of crazy. The mobility on this tank is not great, but it's not awful. I mean, as you can see here, we're chilling at around 30 kilometers per hour. And when you pair all that together with the fact that this tank, again, has more health than most tier 10s is kind of crazy. Now, unfortunately, this E3 is... oh, great. And our Sheridan is going there. So we're down a tank already. I can't. When I play this game, I get cancer. I literally do. That player has given me cancer. Is RE100 going to jump on him? Please don't. So, what's going on here? Well, apparently the enemy team has not gone to this side of the map, which is interesting. I'm so confused. They have 4 heavies. What team has 4 heavies and drives them over to the medium flank? Bro, I'm losing my mind. These are blitz teams. This is the game now, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to World of Tanks Blitz, the most exciting popular MMO. Well, I guess I'm just going to push over here and try and flank. I hope that they don't have an E3 in that back push, because if they do, that's going to suck. But I think we'll be alright. We're going to use the mobility this vehicle has and try to make it to the side of this Type 68. Let's see if we can get some damage out. As I mentioned before, this tank has 9 degrees of gun depression. Ooh, we have the E3 in the back, and, ow. The E3 just has so much armor. Even with my 350 mils of heat, I just cannot reliably cut through the E3 at certain angles. But, oh well. We're going to reload, and this time we should be able to work our gun depression against this type. And there you go. Look at that. 480 juicer into his tank. We do have the E5 on our side, but not something I'm too worried about. E3's looking at us, but I don't really care. He can look at me all day if he wants. Let's see if we can maybe hit that E5. No, we don't have the shell for that. E3 is tracked. And we're gonna poke him really quick, and yeah, look at that. Something you may also notice is that, ooh, we got the Emil on us. I'm gonna put on my reactive. We get lit on fire. Good thing I have a repair kit, right? Alright, well, we didn't lose all of our health there, so we're still doing fine. We got a nice 544 shot into that Type 68, and he's no longer enjoying our company all too much. The Emil gets the clear. That's all pretty good. Our 4005 is dead, though, which is not very good. I mean, this is most likely going to be a loss. There's not much you can do about the situation that we've been placed in here. There you go. 588. Oh my rat. That's a nasty roll. Again, like this tank, it claps. It really does. People, you know, like to say the 114 is really not that good, but I don't agree with that at all, actually. I think that's completely incorrect. I think the 114 features a super dangerous gun. While its DPM isn't anything incredible, the armor is, the gun depression's great, and just allows you to get out these really, really nasty chunks. So what do we have going on here? Well, I'm going to aim in on, ideally, the E50. Oh, bruh. And he damages my loader. That sucks. Let's see, though, if that 57 heavy tries to cross. No, not yet. Come on, 57. Try and push down. Come on. And bonk. There you go. 472. Sweet. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I got 18 tanks on me now. I'm going to wait a teeny bit, and then now I'm going to put on my reactive, which is going to make it so that the E50 really can't bleed me out. Oh, but he puts on his reactive as well. Oh, this is really fun. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if I can get one shot. Yes, I do. All right, I'll take it. I mean, I'm still alive, which is kind of crazy when you actually think about it. Again, like, the armor on this tank is good. The DPM is not bad. You know, I remember when the tank came out, and a lot of people were complaining about the damage per minute of the vehicle. And I didn't ever really understand that because the damage per minute of this tank, sure, it's one of the worst in Tier 9, but it's not much worse than the average heavy. I think it's like 1900 DPM, 2000 DPM, and the average heavy is like 2100 DPM. I mean, this game, for example, we did 3300 damage, and you saw my team. I mean, the fact I was able to get out top on the team with this result is pretty dang impressive. So, running just one food, this vehicle is sitting at 2010 DPM with Cali, and that's pretty average. I mean, the BZ58-2 is sitting at 2029 DPM. The BZ68 is sitting at around the exact same DPM. The WZ111-14 is sitting at slightly more, but really, most Tier 9 heavies are sitting around the same damage per minute. So, when people try and say that, oh, the tank doesn't have DPM, I don't agree with that. I think that's actually wrong. Yes, its DPM isn't anything insane, but when you add 2,400 health and reactive armor plus 9 degrees of gun depression and solid turret armor that's good even against tier 10s, I don't really think that the DPM is ever going to be a problem, especially because the alpha damage is great on this tank. As you saw in that last game, I mean, this thing chunks. It really does. So, here we are on our second game. Up against us, we have a 60 TP, E5, Kampfpanzer, and we're going to see what we can do here. We're actually out-accelerating our 60 somehow. This tank's only real limiting factor is the top speed's only like 32, which is not very good. But we should be okay here. We've already made it across the halfway point, and we are clear. Clear to make it over here. So we got the E5, and I'm just going to head right on up. We got the KPZ in the back. Alright, now what's funny is we actually have more gun depression than this E5, which is not something you would normally expect. Oh, we got the 60s camping in the back. Oh, and we get a bounce from the KPZ. Once again, the very, very solid armor. Oh, we got the bat chat on us over here. There you go. That alpha damage still chunking. 535. That 121's probably pissed AF. I'm going to try and hold. See, we got the 60 TP in the back, and bonk. There you go, 450. So you tried firing HE. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to hold here. I may be put in a rather awkward situation, but there's nothing I can really do about it, is there? Is that Batshaq going to try and get to my side? If he does, I am going to shoot him. There you go, 498. And we're going to put on our reactive, just in case he tries to clip me out. Oh boy, our 121's going to die. Bro, how did you get outplayed that bad by a tier 9 bat, or a bat chat, bro? In a 1-2-1? Man, that sucks. Specifically for me. We got the boss Shation, but I need to back out of here, because my 60, well, he's probably going to get bonked, and I need to just keep on backing up and up and up. I mean, we got out, at least. Oh, we got the 60 right in front. I'm just going to aim it on his lower plate, because I know he's going to shoot me. Oof, yeah, 660 there. Oh, and the 4005's dead. Truly incredible. What a great team I was given here, bruh. Bruh, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, again, the health on this tank is really nice. So even if you do get bonked, like, you have the HP to live quite a while. It's more just my team sucked. I mean, that's really all there is to say about this. We're going to move over here, and it doesn't really matter what I do, does it? No, it really doesn't. Wow, that was a truly impressive team. I don't know what to say. Our 1-2-1, decent player, by the way, like 65, 70%er, played absolutely awful, and unfortunately just got clipped 2 times by a bat chat and died. I don't even know how that's possible, bro. Like, just put your tank in cover and you should be fine, but oh well. Let's take a look at the post-game results here. I think we probably did top on this team. If we didn't, we did very close to top. Let's see. 2,300 damage, and if we take a look at the post-game results, yeah. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Our 1-2-1 did 0. Come on, bro. We're a top 4 player or something like that, and you do 0 damage. That's really impressive. And then you give me a thumbs down. Wow. I'm I'm dying. I'm actually dying. Wow. You give me a thumbs down after doing that play and dealing 0 damage. That's impressive, bro. That's impressive. Welcome to World of Tanks Blitz, ladies and gentlemen, where the skilled players who do bad blame you for their mistakes, even though you're in an immobile heavy, which literally frontlined the moment it could. The 114 is honestly a fantastic tier 9. It has solid DPM for the tier that it's at. It has great gun depression. Its mobility is not bad, and the hit points and armor are really good. The only reason we even fell apart in that game was because everything around me fell apart. There's no way I was going to hold when my medium died, when my heavy backed off the hill. There was just nothing I was going to be able to do. That game was a loss from the start. But I really like this tank. I think it's an absolute blast. I think everything about it is super fun. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.